Welcome back to First at 4. Cultural Centers of Lincoln and New Americans Task Force are excited about the upcoming Lincoln Welcoming Week. Lisa Guell is the Welcoming Committee's coordinator with the Cultural Centers of Lincoln, and she is here along with Francisca Beltran, the Community Outreach Coordinator with the Lincoln Commission on Human Rights. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us about your organizations, what you do here in the community.
So the Cultural Centers of Lincoln is actually a collaborative of several of the long-established cultural centers in Lincoln that have been working to help new Americans acclimate, and also Indigenous folks and people of color throughout Lincoln. So it's comprised of about 5 different organizations who work together in tandem. And my role with the Cultural Centers of Lincoln is actually the Welcoming Communities Coordinator. So I work to help execute and ensure the welcoming and belonging strategic plan for Lincoln and Lancaster County is coming about for the benefit of new Americans in Lincoln. Part of that work includes Welcoming Week every year.
Wow, and that's coming up. So Francisca, tell us more about you.
I'm actually the City Community Outreach Coordinator for the Lincoln Commission on Human Rights, and I currently am the chair for New Americans Task Force. And so working together with Lisa and the Welcoming Plan, and that's how we've been working together with the Welcoming Week that will end finishing at the end of the month of September.
Okay, so this Welcoming Week happens every year. It's an annual event, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what will be happening?
So Welcoming Week is a national and international event, and it invites communities like Lincoln with lots of new Americans and lots of cultural diversity to celebrate, to come in and be part of things together. So really anything that is celebrating cultural diversity in Lincoln can qualify as a Welcoming Week event. We have over 20 events that are included within our Welcoming Week messaging. We're kicking off this Friday with Lincoln Unites, and as Francisca mentioned, it runs through the end of the month with all different types of events going on in community partnerships, kind of ending on the 30th with the Asian Community and Cultural Centers, Harvest Moon Festival, and the Karen Society has a special event that weekend as well.
Wow. So how can people get involved? How can they participate with this?
Do you want to tell them about the Facebook?
Well, sure. We have some great information on Facebook. I brought my flyer because it's definitely easy for everyone to see while we're on camera. The Facebook site, or Facebook page rather, is Lincoln Welcoming Week. Okay. So if you look up Lincoln Welcoming Week on Facebook, and there's also a website that you can visit, which is for the Welcoming Plan, and it features a calendar listing of all of our Welcoming Week events. And so that is welcominglnk.org. So folks can go there to find information about any of these Welcoming Week events, all of the details, times, dates, what sort of activities are going on with these events, and ways to be involved with Welcoming Week and with the Welcoming Plan.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
All right. And we will have this interview on our website, on Facebook as well. People can watch it again. Make sure they're directed to the right place to go.
Awesome.
Can we tell you about Lincoln Unites, or do you have time?
We're out of time.
Oh, shoot.
We're out of time. We'll have to come back again. We'll have to
Thank
come back
you.
again. So
You bet.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.